Tarkov is home to many unsavory characters. Scavs, rogues, raiders, enemy PMCs, but arguably the worst are the bosses. Delinquents so bad that Jaeger sends you specifically to kill each of them. Today's target is Reshala, a coward that spawns on customs with up to 4 guards and runs away when things get tough, leaving his boys to do the dirty work. My objective is to kill the guards and Reshala himself and take a trophy off of his body, a golden pistol that we must turn into Jaeger. Alright, raid 1. Actually, really close to strong one, actually. Let's see if he spawn. This is a really good spawn, actually. Just gonna toss a nade in here. Oh. Well, that's Scav, that's him. Regular Scav. Could hit new gas. Don't really want to go to dorms that much. Let me loot around here and then check. But I don't want to go to dorms that much because that's honestly kind of seems like a death sentence even if he is there. Oh. Someone shooting at Scav, I think. There, maybe? I'm gonna get to high ground. Let's see. Where are the shots coming from? Might have been like over the hill, but I don't know. Oh. That's a nade over there. Toss another one, aim it better this time. Oh. Okay. Oh! That one messed me up. I need to heal my head and thorax. I'm coughing though. Had to have hit that guy too, right? I'm using BS ammo. That was a good nade. Let me reposition a little bit. See if I can get a different angle. He knows I'm like up here. Because like, even though I'm suppressed, definitely did not hide where I was that well to where he couldn't tell my general direction. He could have moved down that train. I might just lay down and heal up my stomach so I'm not going to be losing food and water that quickly. Also maybe heal up my legs so I'm not hurting while I'm running, especially once my painkillers run out. That's not going to be the greatest. I'm happy I had that Zagustin. If I didn't, I would have been a little bit screwed there. Ooh. Should check Grenadier, maybe that killed him. Did not kill him. Where did that come from? I can't really play it aggressive because I'm super damaged. I'd be trying to clear it out a bit better if it won't probably kill me. Sorry, Scav shit. Move. He could have left during that airdrop. There's a chance. I'm just not sure. Start doing this. And then he may try to push. Or I might just get this off and be able to heal it. Okay. He definitely did not leave. Where was he? I had no audio. Unlucky fight there. I got the jump on them, but their armor saved their life. I think my big mistake was breaking line of sight to prep a grenade, which ended up not being placed well anyways. That gave them time to reposition without the risk of me at least seeing that they did move. And a well-placed grenade on their part put me in a really bad position health-wise, putting me on the back foot and causing me to play extremely passively. I think what ended up killing me was not repositioning after CMSing my leg. I gave audio cues in an attempt to bait a push, but when that didn't happen, I should have moved quietly to invalidate the info that I just gave them. I'm not sure if it was just Tarkov audio doing Tarkov audio things, or they slow walked up the stairs, but I still relied too much on listening for audio cues and not enough on solid positioning in case I got caught off guard, which is exactly what happened. Okay. Brought Big Red, okay. I don't think... I'm not gonna be able to, like, rush anywhere. So I'm probably just gonna head to the office up here, get some loot, and then make my way, let people funnel in, let people kill each other, because I'm not gonna be first anywhere. So I'd rather let the raid thin out a little bit in terms of PMCs. We'll check Fortress, and then New Gas, and then depending on how it is kind of looking, I'll check dorms. Fuck, I'm trapped. This is not good at all. I'm just gonna listen for footsteps, I guess. I'm just gonna listen up there. Movement. Turn my flashlight. See nothing. Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe they ran. I don't know. They could be under me. I guess how would they get in that quickly without me hearing them? That's my question. Or maybe the shot. I'm pinned in between like 2 people. Seems like. At the minimum. I don't know where they are. Save me a couple. Okay, I think that was on the other side of Lambridge. Raid 2 ended up with me in a pretty similar situation to the first. Trapped in a small area with little info about where my enemies were, only this time I had one exit and was seemingly pinned between 2 PMCs before getting sniped through a window by a third. Raid 3 was pretty uninteresting. I spawned right by dorms and went to 3-story to check if Reshala was there before running into a PMC and during the fight getting one-tapped in the head through a window. With how poorly those first raids went, I was getting pretty frustrated. I wasn't even getting the chance to look for my target before I was getting into fights and dying to unseen threats with no chance to react. So I decided to take a break, get some food, and do a couple scav raids to recoup money and gear before trying again. This spawn again, jeez. It really wants me to go to dorms, so I'm not going to. I'm going to go to New Gas. I just do have to be careful about people coming from other spawns going to dorms. I don't think... Unless he hasn't, like, moved in yet. I'm just going to go in the back, and then... I should hear some movement if he's in here. But I don't think he is. He's not currently here. I'm going to loot. And then I'm going to head to Stronghold. And then I'm going to leave. And then reset. I haven't heard any shots come from dorms, which is surprising. Based on... You know, a little bit late in the game right now. For the potential he's there and still alive. Okay. It was a weird moving scav. Might have been a player scav. Oh no, I'm just gonna leave. Not even gonna loot it. I don't care about the loot. Weird. Right over here. Is this a scav or is it a player? Can't see them. Here you are. That's a player. Do I go for that? Or ooh. That's the GL. I might just reset here, honestly. Yeah, he's not here. Alright, well, it was a narrow escape from that guy. And if I would have, like, been on scene for a little bit longer, I would have shot at him, but alas. Are you too dangerous to take flare? I think it was a player. Or that was a scav with a good helmet. Or... no. Shit. There's players over here. Scav. Got him. Oh, I'll toss a nade over blue fence and see what he shoot. I'm moving. No movement. I don't want to jump through there though, because that's a funnel. Yes, BMC. Oh yeah, I had a Glock. Okay. That's why it didn't kill me. I just gotta hope I don't get shot on the way there. I might pop a painkiller. Oh, I did have a morphine, didn't need a proper portal, but it's whatever. There's a couple bodies in there. Maybe Reshala was here. It's either that or a very big PMC fight happened. Oh, wait. Give me your head, please. I'm probably in a pretty dangerous spot to be laying down right now, but it's risky. But if I end up killing this guy because of it, I'll be pretty happy. I think if I shoot him and I don't kill him, he's gonna hunt me, probably. You see, I'm also in a situation where if I pop flare, he's gonna turn his head. Oh, he sees me. I think I just have to leave and hope I don't die. 'Cause he definitely sees me. Ah, my recoil. Okay. Hold on. When did I kill a PMC? Oh, by the gas station. That was a PMC. I thought that was a player scav. An unfortunate ending, but an exciting raid. No Reshala, but 3 PMC kills with some pretty fun fights, so I'll put it as a win. I honestly think I needed this after the past couple raids, just to remind myself that I can in fact win fights when I can actually see my enemy, something I proved even more in Raid 6. After the last raid, I decided to go to sleep for the night. It was getting late and I was getting tired, so I came into Raid 6 with a full night's rest, ready to continue my hunt. It's a good spawn for a good fortress, I guess. Somewhat close to it. Could also be good for dorms, but I don't want to go there. And I don't have a magnified scope to check from afar, so I just gotta go in. Wait, he's not here. I'm just gonna run. Check new guess. I feel like I would have heard him. He was in there. That's close. I do not like. So if he is here, I'm gonna draw their attention. Is he here? I don't know if that's a guy or not. It might be. Okay. This might be him. Or just a ton of scavs here. Okay. I don't like the sound of that gun. That's a player, I think. It's a player. Okay. It's gonna get inside and heal. Oh my god. Okay, I thought I was done there. Okay. I have some surgery to do. Dude, if I wasn't able to get that probable off, or if I chose not to, I would have been dead. Because I was debating, I was like, this guy's gonna push me. And I was like, I feel like if I'm gonna limp peek the next guy. Another guy. Could be a scav. I'm hoping it's a scav. Run out of ammo. Go around. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna let them loot and come back later because I have no ammo. I can loot the scav, see if he has a usable gun. But it probably won't have good ammo. Yeah, half a mag. Some extracts. I could just leave. I mean, I wouldn't get any of my loot, but I'd be alive. Oh, he may have 5 for 5. I doubt it's good ammo, but it's something. And right now, something is better than what I have. I know if they're still there and they kill me, it's for them. This guy I killed. I'm at least gonna use this opportunity. It's an insurance fraud. Takes a bag, bigger than mine. Lost a lot of gear while trying to hunt this guy, so I'm trying to get whatever I can. Now, this is the first guy I killed, which dog tag not taken. Okay. Do want that armor. I probably am gonna have to pop the mule. I'll say solid raid. Got a good amount of loot just from the aftermath of all that. Even if I didn't get all the loot I was deserved for my kills. And I also got a quest done. That was my first raid for the day. And taking down 4 PMCs had got me in a good headspace and heavily boosted my confidence. Unfortunately, the next raid would humble me and put me in check.
Feeling good about this raid. I think this might be the one. As long as I don't get shot from nowhere. I want to at least kill him. If I don't make it out with his pistol, like worst case, I have 2 just from... Oh. Toss a nade. See how many. I think it's here. There's a lot of voices right now. He might be here. I don't want to get like ripped to shreds as soon as I peek though. Yeah, I think it's here. Get the movement so I can move. Yep, that's Reshala. I should have pan-killed. Okay.
Yeah, I should have pan-killed. I thought I killed that first one. After, I was also just in a bad position. He was at back. I should have probably went around front, more cover. I just didn't expect my legs to get blown off. I should have popped a painkiller. We had finally seen him, but reckless moves and bad positioning on my part led to me getting pinned down in the open with no way to run away, eventually dying to a grenade. But I wasn't done. I got a taste of the fight and now knew what to expect. Next time, I wouldn't let my pride slip away, and fortunately, the next raid gave me another chance.
Gotta be careful about people going to dorms, but I'm pretty far back in terms of spawns. So I feel like they'd be more in front of me if anything. I'm gonna come from the back, but I can come where I have cover, not out in the open like I was last time. I think he's there. I think that's him. There was a couple of them. Oh, misclick. There's a couple of them. I'm gonna toss an 8, get them moving. I'm gonna push up to the fence. Yeah, I think that's his voice. Might have gone inside. Dropped one, I think. Yep, okay. Yep. 3 guards. I don't know where he is. Bad nade. That's his voice though, I think. Last guard down. Just him himself now. Dead. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pop an ETG real quick. Okay. Yeah, I spent too long looting. Okay. I put him down. Him and his guards, but I didn't make it out with his pistol. I spent too long looting in the open. I had a choice to make. I already had 2 of his pistols already in my stash from previous raids. I could turn those in and call the hunt off, but that would be against the spirit of the quest. I wanted to kill him and extract with his pistol ripped from his hands, and 2 raids later, I'd get my 3rd shot. and I didn't plan on throwing it away.
Okay, this is decent. I forgot I had bolts in my secure container apparently. This is a decent spawn. I can go check Fortress really quickly, because past times I've seen him, he's been at New Gas. Actually, New Gas is closer. I can check. I'll probably toss a nade over the wall, and if I don't hear much, I'll leave. He's been at New Gas past couple times I've seen him. One scav. I don't think he's there. Oh, that's kind of want to get to Fortress safely. But if there are scavs at Old Gas, I'm gonna have to reveal myself. Yeah, there are. I could probably honestly just look at my scope and see if he's in there. And if he's not, I can stick flare. And I can also, if I do end up seeing him, I needed that train car. If I do end up seeing him, then I can try to take some pot shots at him and his guards before I actually like push in. Oh, they see me. Well, he's there. Okay. Oh. Alright. Yeah, they have good aim. It's my arm, not my leg. Still not great, though. That might make it hard to push up. So yeah, they can see me from there. Gonna make it hard to, like, push in. Oh, my gun jammed. I had to have hit him in the head, right? I don't like picking from the same spot, but like, what option do I have? You know? I think I dropped one. There's one. I'm out of ammo. My arms are black. I'm gonna toss a nade, get him moving. Get him off of me. Okay, yeah. Tossing nades. They're pushing me. I don't know where that was from. That was a silent shot. Great, someone's pushing in. I think. I guess I need to heal my leg, at least. This probably isn't the gun to like take pot shots at him. It's 545 and automatic. But I don't know, it's like if I push from this direction, I'm gonna get like lasered. But now I don't see them anymore. I just hope they don't see me on the way. One grenade. Reshala down. He's dead. I can safely loot a couple of these guards, but I'm not gonna stick around. My insurance brought some stuff, but yeah, it's a big rig. I'm gonna want that. Plus, I felt my place gonna be messed up. I'm gonna head to flare. Alright. As long as I do not get sniped, I am gonna be fine.
The hunt was over. The Scourge of Customs was dead, with his prized possession in my holster as proof. This was my first time hunting a boss, going into a raid solely for the purpose of killing them, and it was definitely tough and discouraging at times. But I persisted. And I think that's the beauty of Tarkov, what keeps players coming back. The hard times balanced by the rare wins, the sting of death eased by the taste of victory. This game teaches you the value of the struggle and to enjoy the journey, because it makes the destination that much better.